Hey everybody, I want to do a quick review of this knife here. This is the Cold Steel Bird and Trout, and I had the other Cold Steel, the Game and Fish one that was lent to me, and I like that one if y'all remember, except it was a little bit short through the handle for me. Everything else is pretty cool. It seems like everything that was good about that one is wrong about this one. So we'll get into that real quick and just show you what's going on with this thing. Alright, what you got is 2 1/4 inches of Japanese AUS 8A steel. And you got about just over a 4-inch handle here, which gives me plenty of room. And I thought the ring on this thing was going to be too tight for my pinky. It's a little snugger than the other one, but it's not an issue here. However, if I switch it to underhand or reverse grip, that's about all I'm going to get. Can't get past that knuckle there, but that's going to be fine. So for this way, in just normal use, that would be fine. And as a cool little useful, 2-inch knife, it's pretty cool. The handle feels pretty good. You get what you need. You get enough traction or leverage or anything that you need here, and it's fine. That's cool. The problem I have with this thing is its usefulness as an actual neck knife. Now, this thing will not, I'm gonna stab myself taking this out. This thing doesn't want to come out that easily. Now maybe I got a stiff one or just a different kind of toughness here. But if you had to have a cord around your neck and had to yank this thing out like so in any kind of quick manner or anything, you have a problem. And that's another issue, is putting this thing back in. You have to jam that thing in. But, I mean, you have the little switch here that you can button push it in, button push it out. But just for convenience, it's just kind of inconvenient. I have a couple other neck knives here that I've been carrying. Of course, this little M-Tech Keramik necker. I mean, look at that. Goes in, comes out, and everything. That's what you kind of want. You want something that's not going to slide out, but you don't want something that's so stiff that you're going to decapitate yourself with 550 cord trying to pull that thing off. And, of course, I got the spike here, the scimitar spike. You can see that comes out nicely. You're not going to lose it. Comes out nicely. Not an issue. You know it's coming out without leaving a big old burn mark on your neck. And then this jobber here, the Secret Edge, which is pretty cool. A really great neck knife. But you see, it comes out, goes back in, comes out, comes back in. Just about stabbed my finger there. Showing you what an expert I am. Just about did it. That's what it took. If I hadn't caught that, this would have been a totally different video. So you gotta be careful. Anyways, there you go. That's the problem I have with this Bird and Trout here. As far as usefulness, it's pretty cool. You can always use a little blade like this, and that's what this would be good as, I think. I think this is a little pocket chunker. Even with this on there, you're gonna throw this in your pocket, and let's see how much it weighs here. I don't think you're not gonna feel it. This thing is super light. Just over 1 ounce. That's like nothing, of course. So if you just throw this in your pocket and you need something to use, you don't want to pull out your monster AK-47 or your Colossus or whatever horrible beast ZT-560 you're holding in your pocket, and you just need something to, trim your fingernails or cut up in your little hot dog or whatever you're doing. What are you doing with this thing? Wow, my mind just went off. Holy cow. It's like I'm old or something. I am old, darn it. Alright, back to the knife. So it's pretty useful, especially for what you're going to pay for it. It's not a bad little knife if you're content with just chunking it in your pocket or having it in your purse or whatever as a utility knife. But as far as, man, grabbing that thing and yanking on your neck, that's going to hurt. I had that problem. Hold on a second. I had that problem with this knife here. Now see, this looks like a cool neck knife. This looks like something a secret agent would carry. Just looks like a double edge, but it's not. However, I had this on, if you remember the video, I talked about this, and I had the chain on around my neck and thought it'd be cool and show everybody, because I got this for Christmas, and I was standing there in front of the people that got it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this, and I couldn't, and I yanked real hard, broke the chain, cut my neck with the daggum cord that I had on there. The chain actually cut into my neck, broke the chain, this thing yanked out, and then in the process of trying to break this open, I pulled it out and tried to control the pull out and ended up stabbing myself right in the finger. So, not very useful as far as the sheath, but this one's not like that. This one you just chunk in your pocket and you'll have a little bit of use for it. I have enough pocket chunkers, so what I'm probably going to do is put this in a pay it forward box. Let me know what you think. Think this would be a cool little pay it forward jobber? If not, I might just, I don't know. Somebody's getting this pay it forward. I think so. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's just a little pocket whatever. But it's, here, let me show you the cold steel specs here. Can you see that? Just a little freeze frame there. Alright, freeze that. Again, cold steel's got some better offerings. Even the other, for you normal people with non-chunky fingers, the game and bird or game and fish is a better, I think that's a better option than this by far. And I hate to be like that, but I would rather have that one. And I've actually opened and closed this thing about 100 times, and it's not losing any stiffness, and I'm about to stab myself again, so I better put that down because I'm like a child here. But if you're looking for a necker from Cold Steel, you can't beat this, the Secret Edge. This thing's awesome. And of course the Spike series. They're a little bit hefty, but they're awesome too. And I'm big on the Microsoft, the M-Tech neckers. Sorry, my brain's going slow today. Alright, so there you go. This is the bird and trout. About an ounce of usefulness and about 15 pounds of uselessness as a necker, I think. Unless you can break that in or somehow, but not a bad knife, just not useful as a necker. Alright, like here, subscribe here. Let me know what you think. If you have this one, or if you have the game and fish version, I think most people are going to prefer the other one, just a little bit better. And I will talk to y'all later.